Hello everyone, this is Sanjay Pradhan. I am from Subject.com, and in this video I will discuss about goal management in Dynamics 365, right? So every salesperson or every sales manager is always give some target to the salesperson to achieve something or to achieve some milestone within some time period, right? So for example, if we want to set a timeline for a specific salesperson to achieve some target within this financial year, then we have to set up that settings here in Dynamics. So we will see that how it works and how we configure, right? Now for that we have to go to the Sales Hub app, then we have to click on goals. Here we have to click on new so that we can create new goals for a specific person, right? Now in the name field we have to write down what would be the goal name. Let me write down something goal for, let me write down something revenue goal for the user Sanjay for this financial year. Right, and here you have a goal owner, and this is the field which will specify that for which user you want to set up the goal. You can select the user for which you want to calculate the target anytime for once the goal is set up. Now here you have to choose the goal matrix. By default in the system we have three goal matrices defined already in the out of the box. One is number of cases, next is revenue, and another is we have number of product units, revenue, and number of cases, right? Let me choose revenue because I want to set up a goal for this user to have some target on opportunity revenue. So select the revenue here, and in the time period section you have to decide from which period to which period this goal will calculate the target. So either you can use fiscal period or which is called as financial year, and if you don't want, and if you want to specify some custom period, then you can mention the period here by changing this from and to. Okay, you can choose the fiscal period also, which will be calculated from the business management settings using this fiscal year settings. You have to mention the start date of the fiscal year here. So okay, so let's move on to the next thing. Now next is target. What will be the target for this user in terms of revenue? Let's say I want to specify the target, for example $4,000, and that should be the target for this user who is the goal owner here specified. And now I will just click on save. Now once I have saved this goal, now I am okay to recalculate the goal, right? There is actuals here. Now this actual section decides that what are the actual revenue that has been met, and this is the in progress revenue. If any opportunity that has been created in the system and the status is in progress, then the amount will be rolled up here, and the actual is the rolled up value of all opportunity revenue here, and the percentage achieved will calculate what percentage that is achieved using the goal target and all that. So let's see how it works. I will just go to here and recalculate this. So once you select this, you can click on recalculate. As soon as you click the recalculate button, it will calculate the targets that has already been achieved by this person in this financial year. So this is the actual money. That means the person who is added in the goal owner has already accepted many opportunities whose roll-up value is $250,000, and there is no opportunity with in progress. These are all actual. That means the order is created for this amount, and the percentage achieved is 6,000 to 50%. So target was $4,000, but he has earned $2,50,000, right? So this is how you can calculate a specific periods revenue target for a specific person, right? So as soon as the user creates multiple opportunities, the values of the actual and in progress will change automatically, right? And if you want to create some different kind of goals, like you want to set up a goal for a user against lead entity, right? Like that, you want to give a target to some user to qualify some numbers of leads in this financial year, then also you can do that. So the key here in this goal is goal matrices, right? Now the goal matrix is the field or the records which actually decides what are the dates and what are the fields that will be taken into consideration to calculate the actuals and in progress. So revenue is the goal matrix which has been used for this example. If you go to roll up fields, you can find out what are the uh, entities and what are the fields that are part of this goal matrix. To calculate actual revenue, it is used opportunity record, opportunity entity, and the source field to calculate the revenue is actual revenue, and the status should be 1, and the date is analyzed for actual close date. If you not give the actual close date of a specific opportunity, then your roll up field will not work. And to calculate the in progress amount that has been achieved, it is taking source field as estimated revenue, and the date it's taking is estimated close date. So this date fields and the status and the source field and the entity decides the goal targets. Okay, so if you want to create new goal matrix, you can also create new one as per your need. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I will come up with new videos with different module. Thank you.